Is it still possible to buy a good property in Singapore under 1.6 million? Or has the market moved so fast that we are now completely priced out? I get it. Prices have gone up. New launches are crossing 2,000, nearly 3,000 per square foot. Resale units are also climbing. If you're feeling discouraged, you are not alone. Now here's the thing, there are still valued buys out there. You just need to know where to look and how to structure your purchase. For those who are here for the first time, I'm Jocelyn Chua. After 8 years as teacher, I'm now a property consultant helping people to find more than just houses. Whether you are a first-timer here, investor, or just love real estate, do subscribe to my channel. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. Are we priced out? Now property prices have jumped, even in the OCR, that's the outside central region, and we are seeing new launches going over 2,002 per square foot on the average. Resale prices are also rising. It feels like a 1.6 million doesn't go as far anymore. But the truth is, value hasn't disappeared. We just need to stop chasing the lowest price and start looking for properties with strong fundamentals and a good exit plan. Let's reset expectations. What can 1.6 still get you? If you're looking at new launches, you can see the result. Ranging from 1.68 million, we can actually buy a 1-bedder in the CCR or RCR and a 2-bedder in OCR. And if you are eligible for EC, there are 3 bedrooms that you can consider that are under 1.4 million. And if you're open or prefer resale, you can purchase a 2-bedroom in a city fringe or 3 bedrooms in the OCR ranging from 1.4 to 1.6 million. As we can see here, there are a lot of opportunities. Now let us see some of them. We have Soul Acres in Choa Chu Kang, Riverfront Residences in Hougang, and High Park Residences in Sengkang. In High Park Residences, we can get a 2-bedder with 1.2 million and also a 2-bedder in Affinity at Serangoon with slightly more than 1.2. That's what we can buy if you are looking at 3-bedders. In Park Life, we have option that is under 1.5 million. About 1.3 million range for a 3-bedder at White Waters. Of course, before we could jump into what you can buy and should buy, there are also other considerations that I have to understand. We will need to know if it is leaning towards more an investment purpose or own stay. How long is your holding period? How much space do you need? Is there a high urgency and need to move into the property? And if it's for investment, how is the rental market doing for that specific development? Why these questions are important is because it will help me to determine and advise what type of property and development is best suited for you. And if another consideration is that you don't want to pay lump sum, and if you don't need to move in immediately, something we can consider is getting a new project. Because one of the biggest advantages of it is that you can make use of the progressive payment. Let's crunch some rough number so you can see what this really look like in reality. You don't need to pay everything up front because the payment is broken up over a few stages. They give you more breathing room, especially if you're planning your finances carefully. So you can see for a 1.6 building under construction, assuming buyer age of 35 with 5% cash down payment, 20% CPF with all the other expenses like buyer stamp duty, legal fee, buyer will be using 453,100. Then with the progressive payment estimate with the various stages, it ranges from 323 to 2262, CPF deductible before TOP. If you really need to move in urgently and you don't mind having a longer holding period, we can look at the resale breakdown. For example, for a 155 resale 2-bedder, you will need 77,500 for the 5% down payment, 310,000 CPF all cash for the 20%, so it will be 438,100 for the total outlay including buyer stamp duty and legal fee. Monthly repayment will be about $4,545, and if you don't want to stay in and want to rent it out, rental can range from 3,600 to 4,800 depending on location. Of course, these numbers are indicative. I will need to know more information in order to churn out the number even more accurately for you. At the end of the day, it is not just affordability. It is about rentability that can be your safety net, your holding period, and your exit strategy. I know you might feel like the market has left us behind, but it hasn't. The people who benefit most from real estate are the ones who moved when everyone hesitated. 1.6 million is still a strong budget, you just need to know how to use it wisely. If you are thinking, what is then safe to enter now? What is the best move with 1.6? Drop me a message, let's chat. I can help you work out a plan tailored to your needs, timeline, and exit goal. No pressure, just real advice. If you like what I have been sharing, do like and share this video with someone you think that might help. See you next time!